we're looking at is how can I factor each piece, because most of this can be factored. It's a little awkward for some people when the variable is b. If you want to rewrite it as x, that's fine. Just make sure you change it back at the end. For what we're going to do, taking a look at the top here, it says b squared. That means it's going to be a quadratic, and I am going to need to use x method to factor that. So I'll do all my x method work over here on the right. A times c, that would be 4. The coefficient b in the middle is also 4. A is my denominator, so 1. Two numbers that multiply to make 4, but also add to make 4, we should all know is 2 and 2. So when I factored the top, I got b plus 2 and b plus 2. For the denominator, we saw this in the warm-up today, and this did create a problem. I have 2b squared minus 8. The very first thing you should always do when you are factoring is take out what they have in common. These are both multiples of 2. That would leave me with b squared minus 4. For the other numerator, 3b minus 6, they're both multiples of 3, leaving me with b minus 2. The denominator, this is the only thing that can't be factored. It just says 4b because it's a monomial. We are not done factoring, and I have a feeling some people may have stopped right here and thought they were done. Inside the parentheses here, I have b squared minus 4. That b squared is a big hint to you to let you know that this is a quadratic and can be factored using x method. A times c is negative 4. The variable in the middle is missing, so b will be 0. I am multiplying to make negative 4, but adding to make 0. If you're going to add to make 0, they are exact opposites. Colton? 2 and negative 2, exact opposites. So, this has not changed. B plus 2 times b plus 2. This has not changed. 3 times b minus 2. This has not changed. It's still 4b. I still have a 2 in front of the parentheses, but now it's 1b plus 2, 1b minus 2. So b plus 2, b minus 2. A lot of factoring to set this up, but now that we've done it, you can clearly see a lot of things that match up. I have a b plus 2 on the top and the bottom. It's very important that you understand that only one thing can be canceled at a time. So there is a b plus 2 on the bottom that only cancels one of the b plus 2's on the top. This one on the bottom does not cancel both. One piece at a time. B minus 2 on top, B minus 2 on the bottom. There is nothing else that can be canceled or reduced, so we are going to multiply everything else back together. On the top, I have 3 times b plus 2, so that would be 3b plus 6. On the bottom, I have 2 times 4b to get 8b, and all of that together is the final answer.